And refresh. There we go. It says live now. For some reason with YouTube, I have to copy and paste the server almost every time I do it. Couldn't tell you why. I'm honestly not sure. But it doesn't work unless I do that. So let me just make sure we're not streaming our screen here. We're not. Okay. We're just right here. Good old PlayStation front page. I'm going to go ahead and launch that. I think I was logged out of my TikTok account on my computer. So that's what I'm trying to verify right now. Got a 6-digit code. What's such 6-digit code, brother? There we go. 433624. I love getting a security code on like stream or in a call or something, and I just say random numbers. Okay, just gonna let that. Failed to obtain token. Let's try this. This is kind of like last time. Like, as much as I'd like streaming on TikTok to work, it doesn't need to, because I have a vertical output for YouTube now, because they updated that. So I've just got friends on TikTok that like to support me through there. But it'll be alright. Let's see here. Yep, TikTok. Might have to leave it be. Okay. Yeah, TikTok's just not working. I'll download the newest version of the app that I've been using. Cross my toes, cross my fingers, and if it doesn't work, it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Let's see. Did you start cuts looking clean? Thank you. I just got my cut yesterday from Sport Clips of all places. I wanted to go to a barber shop, but they were closed, so no barber shop for me. Okay, good. We are live on YouTube. What's going on here with YouTube? It's acting weird. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just wanted to make sure everything was working. So there is a vertical stream going out on YouTube, which is great, but it's not using my vertical layout from my capture software, which is a little bit annoying, but what are you going to do? Okay. So I just need to test this to see if it actually wants to work, and if it doesn't want to work, as I said a couple seconds ago, or a couple minutes ago, not that bothered. Obviously, we prefer it works, right? But we'll see. Mac OS. I downloaded the wrong package like a goofball. Oh, here, you know what? Since you're talking, I can actually go ahead and enable chat so I can see it. Wait, what? Looking like a straight up hot cup of mayo I could dip my nuggies into. Roar. Rar XD. Rar XD indeed, my dude. Brother man. There it is. Okay. I got a loose eyelash. Might be rip TikTok for today. Oh, jeez. Might be acting up post-sale. Post-sale? What do you mean by that? I don't follow. Which sale? That was close. I need a towel. Hold on. I'll be right back. A little update on the neighbor situation. So they like to... Here, I'll be more specific. I live in Colorado, right? And weed is legal in Colorado. And it's also cheap. Like, you can go to a store and you can get, like, relatively cheap, high-quality stuff, right? Allegedly. My neighbors, for some reason, get the shittiest, stinkiest weed that they can find. And they're smoking right now, and it smells like rancid hot dogs. So, actually, I've got room spray, so let me just spray that behind me. The room might get a little overwhelming because I sprayed a little too much of that stuff. But still better than... Can go live false. Okay, so it's not reading my account info for TikTok through the internet. So unfortunately we won't be live on TikTok today because TikTok's kind of dumb, honestly, with multi-streaming, stuff like that. It's just difficult for no reason. It has no right to be as difficult as it is. So we can either pick up where we left off, or let me look at the DLC trophies and see what they actually are. I know that at least no, so it's the story-based stuff. Nope, we're not playing that right now. I do plan on streaming Silent Hill F. Wrath of the Druids, Mastery Challenge, yeah, so these Mastery Challenges, the Forgotten Saga, Nidheim, Tombs of the Fallen. Okay, so yeah, so most of this is probably post-game if I had to guess. Scattered across England, yeah. Okay, so that means we're just going to be picking up where we left off yesterday, which was, I was doing Leicestershire or Leicestershire. I've heard it said both ways. So they're broke. Sounds like some real dookie stuffs. I mean, dude, allegedly, you can go to a weed store and get really nice stuff for like maybe $10. So I don't know why you would get like the shittiest reefer known to man. You know what I mean? But honestly, the fact that I can smell it at all is my fault as an upstairs neighbor. The other thing is, I found out recently that this is a real thing and not some kind of psychosomatic experience. But secondhand weed smoke gives me headaches. So, like actual real headaches, not like, oh, your smoke is bothering me kind of thing. Like it actually does. So I was talking to Marina about it, and she like looked it up and did some research for me, and she was like, yeah, that's real. Awesome. I was hoping I was just being ridiculous. Sucks. I don't auto cough anymore when I smell cigarettes, though. I don't know if it's like from being a kid, you know, and trying to be like a passive aggressive protest. You know what I mean? Of like someone smoking and it's like, you know what I mean? But I've gotten, I don't do that anymore. It's been a long time since I did that. Oh, is this the rock stacking? Hey, fellas. Sorry about you. Got some bad luck. Casey recommended we do dual shields yesterday, and it's actually a solid strat. Dude's got a pet pig? I'm sorry, what? I want one. Roast pig, I guess. Where'd I get the axe? In his defense, I have a pretty spiky shield. We kicked him in the nuts just because we wanted to, I guess. Okay, so is this the rock stacking or reed?
Here lieth still more remnants of the Nephilim. I have marked a symbol upon the stones.
Future folk can view their spirit image of this wish.
Spirit with the energy within. For those who wish to seek communion with the Lord here, be wary, for he speaks through ciphers, and his words are woven with ancient fibers. He is manifest here. He hath made importance of these pillars, brought by the giants of yore, now guarding us, as only he knows. Amen.
Sweet! Oh my god. The first trophy of 2026. I'm not even joking. That is the first trophy I've gotten this year. That's insane. Okay. What a cute little puzzle. No, I didn't want to open up Uplay. Thank you for that laggy bullshit. Ubisoft, that's really nice that you gave us that. If you've ever opened the Uplay menu, you know what I'm talking about. It just takes forever to load. I don't know what it is. It's just bad. I think one of these is a puzzle I couldn't figure out, so maybe we'll figure it out today. Are you as... Oh, I know people that are straight up allergic to it. It's entirely possible, and some people are a lot more courteous than your downstairs neighbor. Are you asthmatic? Yeah, Javian was very courteous about it. So was Anthony, my college roommates. They were both awesome people. Javian would stuff a towel under his door and essentially hotbox his room. So maybe there was benefit to him. I don't really know, but he was very, very thoughtful about it. And then I have allegedly never tried it and allegedly never had any issues. But for some reason, secondhand weed smoke just bothers my body. It just does. I'm not asthmatic, though. At least not... I've never been diagnosed asthmatic. I've never had, like, an asthma attack or anything like that. So... I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, what exactly it is. It could be some form of allergy. It could still be psychosomatic, but I have no personal issue with that stuff, so I don't see why my body would subconsciously, but... A hare's foot. Well, there's been rabbits everywhere, and I haven't been killing them because I'm a nice guy, but you gotta do what you gotta do for troph. It's all for troph. Hare's foot. I wonder how many hare's feet we have. I feel like I've sold a few. I have one of 3. Okay. Ubi canceled 60 titles, and hotboxing in a room is more considered than the other, but just use the patio or something. Yeah, at the time we didn't have a patio. But yeah, I wish they'd open a window. I will say, usually when I complain about the neighbors, like, smoke wafting up here, it's warm enough that they could just do it outside. But it's pretty damn cold today. It was like 16 degrees this morning. So, fair play. How's it going, Damon? How you been? I've seen your shorts on YouTube or on TikTok. Jeez, I'm catching up. You might notice I'm not live on TikTok today. It just wasn't working. I don't know why, but yeah, we're hitting the ground running here with Valhalla. I think you just missed a trophy, which is my first trophy of the year, which is pretty great. I haven't really done any hunting offline yet. I've just been playing a ridiculous amount of Warframe this year. So, like, I think I started late December. Not started, but picked it back up late December of last year. And then I've just been playing Warframe nonstop for, like, the past couple weeks. It's that phase. I'm entering the Minecraft phase of the year already, too. I might stream that. I found a new mod pack that's, like, really chill. But I do need to finish this game, so... Whoops. Fella. Can you stop moving? Apparently I'm not good enough at the game. There we go. One of them didn't give me a... I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? That's crazy. Okay. We're going to do this the right way. We're going to do this the right way. Let's just go to sneak, and then we're going to snipe his ass. Did he just barely go out of my line of sight? Where'd that other one go? How have your streams been, man? I thought I saw you live last week, and I tried to catch you. I'm on day shift now, so if you stream anytime during like the day in the Americas, I should be able to catch them. Trying to see if I can stream at night here one of these days, but I'm always so busy in the evenings, you know what I mean? So it's like mornings or afternoons. Nice. RK, we've got the feet. This god wants feet. Who am I to deny him? I don't stream on TikTok anymore. I hear you. I might just give up on it because it's just such a hassle to get it online. I have to download like extra programs and stuff. I'd rather just not have to do that. You turn the chat on vertical. Actually, I'm going to close the vertical overlay. I might just, because so YouTube has vertical output now, which is good. It makes it more convenient for making like shorts and stuff. But the problem is that it doesn't take my vertical output from OBS. So I'm going to have to mess with that a bit, but it's not really a big deal. As you know, it's not a huge deal. Let me see here. I thought it was Control Shift arrow key. Shift S arrow key. Let's see. I'm trying to move my Chrome window over to this screen, but I can't for some reason. So I normally always stream 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. CST. Okay. Windows arrow. Thank you. I was forgetting. I was like, what am I doing wrong, you know? Or shift Windows. Yeah, shift Windows arrow. Okay, yeah, Twitch is good and YouTube is good. I'm glad YouTube is good. YouTube has been weird for me as well. Every time I stream YouTube from OBS, I have to copy the stream URL for the server, and I have to recopy the stream key. And I don't know if the stream key is just dynamic and it changes every time, or if it just because silly. You know what I mean? I don't actually know why that happens. Also, Damien, I don't know, or Damon, I don't know if you caught it already, but I finally did the thumbnails for YouTube. I tried to update all of the Valhalla streams. I don't think... Yeah, they're starting to update. So I'm going to have to go double check that actually went through. But I made the Valhalla thumbnail finally. So now I just need to finish the Arkham thumbnail and I'll be good. Must be on 11.10. Didn't need shift to swap monitors. I'm assuming Windows Arrow might have its own additional hotkey now. Because usually when they iterate on an OS, they just streamline it or they add more functionality. So I would assume it's something like that. I would hope it was an additive thing and not like, I don't know, anything else. They are updating. They are. Okay, good. I think it looks pretty good. I got all the way down to like pixel by pixel selection on paint.net, and then I imported it to GIMP so I could clean it up, and then I imported it back to paint.net, and the quality stayed pretty fresh. I don't know. I feel like it's a good thumbnail. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm admiring my own work. I think it looks clean. I kind of like the somewhat more minimalistic approach to thumbnails, because if you remember, well, of course you do. My Resident Evil 2 thumbnail is a little busy, so I might do them more in the vein of like what I did with Valhalla's. So, and then Arkham's, I already have the thumbnail base, and I've started working on the thumbnail. I just haven't finished it yet. But Arkham's will be updated soon, so I'm excited about it. And then I actually do have a video almost ready to publish on the YouTube channel. It's been forever since I've done that. Simple is better. I agree. It just, I don't know. I feel like it's more appealing. There's a lot of guys out here. Kick. Like, why do we kick him in the nuts if we're going to stomp on his head? It's so mean. Checks out, though. It's not hard to understand why, I guess. It's because he feels like it. Insult to injury? Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Good point, Dragon. Damon over on Twitch as well. He's double fisting the streams. Okay. Did I leave loot in that wolf? Why is it glowing? I'm so surprised by how well this like double shield thing is working. Because, so Colossal came in yesterday and he was like, why aren't you dual wielding shields? And I was like, can you? I love doing stupid stuff in games like this. Like, if a game will let me just run around and punch everything, I will. Like, when Oblivion Remastered came out, I did an entire playthrough, unarmed only. Just because it's fun. To just be like, oh, I'm fighting a god. Let me just punch him until he's done. So, that's like my favorite way to do things. Double shields. Like, when we do Dark Souls Remastered, I'll probably do the double shield meme. At least for, like, one boss, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. It's just, like, it's surprisingly effective, I guess was my point. I wasn't expecting the double shields to work this good. You and God of War, respect. Great games. I wish I could play them on stream, but I guess I still could. They're already done, you know what I mean? Oh, no, that's right. I do have the original trilogy. I have Chains. I have most of God of War planned, so. Okay. Alright. Blinding me is not going to stop the inevitable, brother man. I'm sorry about that. Oh, and Silent Hill F is also in the oven. We're going to be playing through it on the hardest difficulty. I've already started working on the second puzzle right now. The puzzles in Silent Hill F are atrocious, so we're probably going to be using a guide. But we'll probably do a challenge run and doing a stream it for funsies. That's what I was thinking. Something like that. I'm not against a challenge run. Why is this guy not fighting me? What? Bro, what are you made of? Awesome. The like, projectile magnetism? That's crazy. Because it's trying to track to his head, and I just wanted to hit that little bit of him that was visible. Come back here. Bro. The shield strat is really starting to hurt me. Okay, Sonic, come here. There we go. That was odd. That was a really weird fight. F is the newest one, yeah. It's the first one that takes place in not the US. So, every other Silent Hill has taken place in the US of A. Trying to load your sling, huh? There's so many guys in these woods. F those puzzles on Silent Hill F, yeah. So the first puzzle I actually almost got without any help. And I think it was like, I had the last two on the left side. The frick frack? They were misaligned. And so I just had, like, my wife was just like, just switch those two and you got it. So I was so close. Ivor, can we run? Shields are not that heavy. Okay, actually, maybe it's a big solid piece of wood, but okay. Going right over here. Absolutely. Requiem, right? I'm gonna be getting it probably the week it comes out. Yeah. I wanted to do all of the Resident Evils before it was time for Requiem. Like I wanted to get 7 done, 8 done, 3 re, 4 re, but that was unrealistic, first of all. Second of all, I don't own all of them, so I'd have to buy the ones I don't have. Like, I have 3 and 7 and 8, I think. Okay, horse, you can jump over that huge wall, but you can't. Okay, there we go. But yeah, Requiem, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it as soon as it comes out. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for DLC as well because I be trophy hunting. You know how it is, so. If they drop DLC trophies, I gotta get them. The good thing is, with a lot of the recent Resident Evil games, the DLC has been, like, fantastic. Just a good challenge. That's how Resident Evil 2 was. We did the DLCs on stream, and honestly, I had a good time. There was some tough stuff, but, I mean, I enjoyed it, so. Um, I'm wondering if I should play through Alan Wake as well. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. Alan Wake, by the way, wonderful game, horrible platinum. I haven't done it. I'm aware that it sucks. You know, I should probably break some of these rocks. I'm wondering if I should start that Minecraft mod pack on stream. It's this really cozy, really chill mod pack called, oh god, the name escaped me as I was going to say it. Homestead. Alan Wake 2 is awesome. I haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet. I hadn't heard a whole lot about it. But, I mean, Alan Wake 1 dropped pretty quietly as well, so. But hey, if you like it, I'll probably like it. I do want to do Control on stream as well. I've played maybe 5 minutes of Control. So, I'm kind of missing out there. What would you rate Alan Wake 2 out of 10? And also, have you played the first one?
What do I have to do? I lost my touch. Am I cursed? I just can't get it right.
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated enough already. The last thing I need is someone lying to my face.
It's a compliment, Saxon. Take it. What are you brewing anyway?
I call it Leicestershire sauce.
Leicestershire sauce.
What is
You have not played the first one? Okay, okay. So then Alan Wake 2 stands on its own for you. So that means the rating would probably be higher. So if you give it a 10 out of 10, then it must be a pretty good game.
That is hard to argue.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying an eel, would you?
What?
Not the first thing I grabbed when I set off for the day, no.
I've fished everything in Leicester but the eel.
And you think this elusive...
Oh, right. Eel sauce. Okay.
Sauce wolves.
There's only one way.
Whoa, Chestershire.
If I wrangle one, I shall bring it to you.
Yes, please. I must try, if only.
Okay, so we can't do this one because I don't have an eel. I don't even know how to start fishing, so we're gonna put that off for a little while. Do we have the power to do this? We do not have the power to do that. So it'll be like this, this. I think this is the viper eggs lady. Either that or it's this one. One of these is I think is the viper eggs thing. What's with just a bunch of oh, these are just a bunch of quests. I can start the DLCs as well, it seems. I think most of the DLCs take place after the events of the story, so it's going to be a hot minute and a half until we're doing that. I'm just trying to knock out a bunch of the collectibles as we play the game so that I don't have a huge collectible grind after I finish the story, because that sounds, I don't know, like a horrible experience. Here, we're just gonna walk. Thanks, fellas. An 8 or a 9 out of 10. Wow. Okay, so it's pretty good then. If it stands that well on its own, then I'm absolutely taking your word for it. I just like survival horror though, so I'm a little bit biased in that regard. What is this? Let's see. The skull with the axe. Avenge quest. Like a online thing? And this is the zealot. I don't know if I'm leveled up enough. How's it going? My boy Smoked Out. Don't worry, I know who you are. I try not to use people's real names when I'm on stream. How you doing, man? I thought you were working today. He said he's back. What? Yeah, he's back. Okay, where's this? Hold on. We might be about to beat up a knight. It kind of depends on what level he is, though. Because I don't know if you guys saw the first stream for this game, but the first knight that I found whooped my ass. He absolutely handed it to me, like, several times. So, you're on break? Well, congratulations, brother man. I heard y'all had a pretty heavy load today. Is that real? Or, like, did a lot of people not show up because of the snow? I wish Alan Wake 2 was on Steam, though. It's not? Is it PlayStation only right now, or like console exclusive? Because I think they ported Control to PC, but it took a while. It took like a year or two. Surprisingly, we're busy. Okay, so you were expecting a lighter load because of the snow. Yeah. We got up in the morning and Marina was like, "Did it snow?" And I was like, "I have no idea. I don't know why I didn't just look out the window and tell her, but I was like, I don't know." But then I went into the kitchen and I made some coffee and I looked at the like the parking lot outside and I was like, "What? It's only on console?" Okay, that makes sense. I think that's how Remedy's always done it. Like, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Control released on consoles, and then it came to PC later. That's true for a lot of games, though. But a lot of the best games I've played came out on PC first, so, you know, can't really complain as a hybrid gamer, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is allegedly the worst side activity in the game.
Go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords.
Who's talking to me? I know it's Rosta, but I don't know.
I've never been so high.
Oh, my mom. Okay.
Your father brought me here long ago.
Were you guys hit hard with the snow? We were. So, but we're used to it around here.
Stones into
At least, I mean, I'm used to it these days.
Think of this as a test of mind.
Living in Colorado Springs, it's pretty normal for this area. Yeah.
How do I win?
You win by
Okay, so the first one, that was pretty freaking easy. I know the Karens can get difficult, but that wasn't much of a challenge. Yeah. I need to figure out how to unlock fishing. We were supposed to get like 10 inches. 10 inches of snow? God, dude, that sucks. At least for a lot of people, that means they can call into work, but I mean, if it's snowing heavy next week, I have no choice. I have to go in. So I don't really get the option. Unless it's like blizzard conditions and I can't see in front of the car, in which case they're like, please stay home. But, you know, for the most part, I have to show up. It's 24-hour manning and all that good stuff, so. Wasn't Russia hit with like 15 feet? Sadly, all I'll get is some ice. Yeah, but was that season long they got 15 feet? Or 15 feet in a day? Because the system moving through the U.S. right now, from my understanding, is not related to anything going on in Russia. Still, 15 feet of snow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I totally did see that. I saw a video of a lady that was trying to open her second floor window of her house, and she couldn't open her window. Yeah, there was a horrible storm that got them. But they're a little bit more prepared for storms, I would hope, in Russia. Like, that's fairly normal, I would think, for most of Russia. Yeah, 15 feet is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think we would ever get that much here, but, I mean, I don't really know my weather history in Colorado, so maybe. I don't know, the mountains don't play, but I think it's just cold in Russia. Not everywhere and not all the time, obviously, everybody knows that, but it's cold enough right now for that, that's for sure. Okay. I just want you to come out so I can look for treasure. Do I have to go to the window and talk to her? No. Oh, the key was just sat here. Okay. Well. Why are we sneaking into a camp, huh? I smell a side quest. Hello, I am in the church now. Ooh, yoink. Thanks for the treasure. Okay, what is up? What is up?
You know it's forbidden to consort like this under God's roof.
Most Colorado Springs has gotten today is 25.6 inches.
Why do you hide in the
So
midst
2
of the
feet.
church?
We are not hiding.
Fair enough. I'll take 2 feet.
In the midst of this ungodly war. In our haste to leave, I lost my crozier. Fell into the hands of some guards in a camp just below.
Dangerous endeavor for three sisters. What is your plan? You going to board
Do not be afraid or discouraged. You would help her?
Mercian soldiers made good practice. Now
Okay. Skipping a lot of dialogue because it's like random side quest.
how long since you fled the ministry?
Must be weeks now. We had no plan and no help. We just knew we had to get out of
I think these nuns have some hustle.
Bergred on the throne or one of yours. Makes no difference. Their reign would be
Yeah, I need to look up the videos of that Russian storm, because it was insane. From what I saw, just 15 feet of snow is absurd. It's like a divine joke.
I should be cautious.
Hello, fellas. Get over here. Oh my god, we're strong.
The Abbess's crochet should be somewhere in this camp.
Yes, so it would seem. Whoa, did you... What was that? Did you see the nun? I don't like that the lock-on keeps switching enemies when I try to look around. It's kind of my fault for using lock-on. Oh, he'll walk it off. He'll be right. Girl. Down to the river.
You are unlike any sisters I've seen.
Yeah, dude, they've got hands. I mean, yeah, that's the scripture. She's right about that. I don't know if that's how you're meant to use it, but hey. It's all interpretation, right? Oh, it's a squirrel. I saw something like glowing in the grass, and I was really confused. I probably don't need to charge up my arrows to shoot a rabbit. I don't know why I keep doing it that way. Hey, guys. They're not even devils, they're just animals. Calm down. Alright, we good? I don't have to kill that last one? Looks like he's kind of minding his own business. Okay. These nuns do not care. Alright, brother, I was gonna be nice, but...
Now I've seen everything.
I should have probably let the nuns fist fight the wolves. That would have been really, really funny, actually. 120 power. Man, the power scaling is weird in this game.
Sisters, gather around. Let us pray to the Lord our God and thank him for watching over us.
You're Crocia.
The Lord sent me a shepherd to help lead my flock today.
There's truth to that. You would have done fine on your own. I will never look upon sisters of the cloth the same way after today.
And I will never look upon heathens the same way. Farewell.
Alright. Sisters of the Axe. Real. It would have been kind of cool if they had weapons, but I mean, they're nuns, so it's like, no. You know what I mean? Okay. So we've got to catch an eel, which I have no idea when that's going to happen, but we've got 2 bits of wealth and 3 blips of random whatevers. I don't know if that's including that side quest, because I only see, yeah, so, oh, this one. So this is the viper eggs and an eel, and then whatever this is, which we're going to find out. But I want to see if I can get this wealth. I'm pretty sure this is the puzzle I couldn't figure out. So not the one that I thought was the puzzle I couldn't figure out, but this one. It was just like a hole in the ground, but not. And there wasn't any way to like explode it or get under it, so if this is the one that I think it is, we're going to have to sit here for a couple minutes to try and figure it out. I was stumped. My hope is that I'll walk up to it and Dragon over here will be like, do you not see that button over there? Goodbye? Like what? I wish the horse would just automatically stop sprinting. It's a mild complaint. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Leicestershire. Maybe it has something to do with these buildings? Or possibly the water. So yeah, here in a sec, I'll show you guys like what I'm talking about with the where the blip actually like sits. But first, no. Okay, so we have this like area over here.
Time is running short. I should head to Venenis and clear my name.
So there's like a skeleton and an assassin symbol. And then if you scan the treasure, I didn't show that time. There it is. It's right below me. So let's see what happens when I climb this. Last I checked, there's nothing up here, and you can't like jump through the ground here. So it's not like a cracked ground type thing. I suppose I could just Google it, but it might be connected to these ruins or something. Maybe there's and there is a passageway over there, but it doesn't lead to here. At least not that I could find. So I'm gonna look over here and see if there's anything. Any holes? Maybe it's through here. But we need a... Oh, I can break that. This is probably it. I think I just didn't look hard enough last time. I was probably also way tired because I was working night shift. I'm so glad to be on day shift now. This ought to be it. The Rattay Bureau. Is it because there's rats everywhere? Oh, wow. Imperator Aurelius have been successful in exchange for... So there were hidden ones bureaus all throughout Britain at some point, but... not anymore, I guess. Who knows what happened. We've got this guy right here that we got to go for as well. That one's a little farther away, so it's probably a similar situation. But it looks like there was a city here as well. Roman construction. I guess after the Roman Empire fell, a lot of bad stuff happened. Or people just kind of scattered, which they often do when empires collapse. So, I guess to be fair, it's not as extravagant and sudden as people seem to make it out to be. Like, you know, logically and historically speaking, the fall of the Roman Empire it took a long time. Like, the fall of the Roman Empire is attributed to, like, the day Rome fell or whatever, but, you know, it's not like everybody just left. It took a while for people to walk away from it or decide to build something on top of the ruins, so. Gotta go back. All right, I'll see you next time, man. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your shift, I should say. But yeah, Roman Empire. There's a lot to it. I wonder if there's any Roman ruins still standing in Britain. I don't know. Besides, like, Hadrian's Wall. Hey, he started it. Okay. Oh my god, what? Oh, there's consequences for not completing quests in time. I didn't realize that. Oopsies. It's a little too late now. I could, you know, save scum, but what's the point? So let's try to find a way down. I would assume it would be similar to the other one that I just did, with some kind of cracked hole or wall, but it could be a basement in a house as well. I think I already checked this whole building over here, so we're gonna look around elsewhere. See if we can find some kind of, I don't know, underground entrance or something? And then if I can't find it, You know me. I have no problem Googling things if I can't figure them out myself. So, let's see, there's a crane here. Like, I'm pretty sure that just broke that. So... It's a good battle cry, brother. It was great. So, yeah, that's just a burnt piece of ground now. There's got to be a way down there. Check that building again, but... I don't even think I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. These guys just aren't... I think they're at a lower level than me or something like that. There I go, trying to look around. Okay. Okay. I wish it was like a highlighted staircase or something. Because it's not that one, I know for sure. Here. Go ahead and Google it. Leicestershire. Or Leicester. Let's see. Off church, yeah, I did that yesterday. The monastery. Kvornik. Got that one. Let's see. In the crypt below the main church in town, break through the wood above the locked door. This looks like a church. It's got a big cross on it. It's in the crypt, duh. But where is the crypt? How is the crypt? Why is the crypt? Ugh. I think some room spray still floating through the air just got in my eyes. That kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. You could see why I didn't notice that I should break that wall. Scothy's Wrath. Okay, Scothy, I hear you. Redwalda. I wanted to still do this, but I should probably take care of the whole burn order situation. Oh, okay. I left that quest there. It's probably fine. I don't mind going back and cleaning up quests and stuff, but having all of the wealth knocked out, that's great. I do not like 100 hours of grind at the end of a game. I want to get the loot now so that I can maybe enjoy it while I'm playing. So... okay. It's over there somewhere. Oh, I think I just saw it, actually. In the mouth of the river. It's Bacchus. Will not actively hunt you and will attack on sight. Okay. Because I took a note from Bacchus. Redwalda. And then, what? Is this just like a randomly generated one? Where is bro? I wanna fight the weaker one of the two. Oh. Is that him over here? I thought I saw like a flash of something over here, but maybe I was big tripping. There's this guy right here. This is probably a bad idea, but... Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I see what power this guy's at?
See you, old friend.
Or is this Red Walda? It's not. It's kind of traveling a little faster than me. We're going to switch gears instead. I wonder when you unlock fishing. So, Wrath of the Druids. River raiding with Vaughn and his trusty crew of weathered Yoms Vikings. Meet the new arrivals of the old dock. Okay. Suspiciously generous gifts. Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help hide them with some important work. Return to neighbor Ravensthorpe. Svartalfheim. Okay. So that's the start of the next arc right here. Reporting on Leicestershire. Or Leicestershire. I still don't know what pronunciation is correct because I've seen both. Or heard both, I should say. Maybe it's a potato-potato type situation. So. Hello, it is I, Vor. Get it? I'm sorry. Oh my god, laundry store simulators on sale? This looks legit. Oh man, peak gaming. I don't know why that's on my wish list. Okay. Your Yoms Viking has been recruited by the players. Collect your tribute at the barracks. At the... Oh, visitors from France? Okay. One is a young Norse warrior from Jarl Sinric's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They have already built us a new guest house as a gift from Sinric's brother Sigfrid. I am no seer, but it's obvious they want something from us. The warrior girl named Toka has been asking for you to speak with them and find out what they really want. Right. That's a DLC. We'll do that another time. I don't remember what this guy does.
That one's pretty good.
Downgrade gear? Like, to get the materials back? Why would you downgrade gear? Yeah, okay, you get the items back. Okay. Cool.
Done for now.
Yes, I am. Goodbye.
I must take the ring of
I still need to build the Hidden Ones Bureau, but I don't think I have the materials I need for that. Let's see. Ivor was talking to himself, and Gunnar was still talking to Ivor, so that was awesome. What is this? Consider it built. Yeah? Ho, 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 ho. I don't know if this used to be grindier or something, because it was the same thing with Odyssey. People were like, Odyssey is so grindy. And I played it, and I was like, this is just a good game. I don't know what the problem is. It was weird.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
You're welcome. I built it myself.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England.
Right.
Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to combat. In London, they now operate without restraint.
I think Odyssey is awesome. I'm almost done with it. Have you done the DLCs already? Oh, yeah. You started Legacy the First Blade, like, a while ago, didn't you?
Get her thoughts.
Odyssey's fantastic. I really liked every bit of it, man. I don't know. I liked all the boss fights. I liked all the story stuff. I got the good ending, so I played as Cassandra, and then my brother survived, my mom survived, and my dad survived, and we were all one big happy family at the end. Fate of Atlantis is very good. I don't know if I like it better than Origins Afterlife DLC that they had. I thought that one was really good, but I think it's solid. Okay, so you got the good ending with Cassandra. I think Alexios, in my opinion, makes a better villain than Cassandra does. I like Deimos as Alexios better than I like Cassandra's version, if that makes sense. So, It's all opinion based, though, yeah. Trading post, we can purchase resources, and well, let's just upgrade it because we have to upgrade everything eventually. I'm glad you got the good ending, though. I already have the requirements for the good ending on this game like looked up because I just don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to do any FAFO. Okay, let's go figure out what's going on here. She is canon? She's canon as the villain, or she's canon as the assassin? Because I thought she was the one that held the staff of Hermes Trismegistus for Layla, right? Or are you saying she's the canon villain? Because I actually don't know. That's why I have to do a follow-on question.
Any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstone.
Okay.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty.
She's the one you're supposed to play. Okay, so that's why it felt more,
Either.
I don't know, natural. But
There is more in this for you than
I've seen Alexios as the assassin, and it looks like he's hilarious. Like, he's good. So I you know, I might have to play through the game again in another year or two and just play as Alexios and see what it's like.
To share them with us. Why?
He was good in the mobile game.
You gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer and accept it.
Am I starting the DLC on accident? I might have accidentally just started one of the DLCs. The River Raid Dock. Sure? Will this let me fast travel to raids instead of having to boat the whole way there? But we'll see.
And
Now that's a dock.
We'll just do this now. I'm curious, I'm not gonna lie. I want to unlock fishing. I was trying to build the fishing hut, but I don't know where it goes. Maybe it's supposed to be over here somewhere. Odyssey is a very long game, especially if you do all the side content. I didn't even do all the side content with Cassandra. I did a lot of it, but I didn't do all of it. You will lose all the progress you made and rewards you gained during the raid. Sure.
I'm ready.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Later, you are welcome to send your own Joms Vikinger along the paths we travel.
Interesting. Okay, so this is like a tutorial river raid. I guess this is just a way to get materials and stuff, like early. I thought this was one of the DLCs, because it said they were from Paris. So I'm still trying to figure out if there's a reason to do like Wrath of the Druids before I finish the story. I know that like it's supposed to take place after the story, but you can start it whenever you want, which is a weird decision in my opinion, so okay.
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. Joms Vikinger have been learning its skirts. And old friends said it was smart.
You see that guy in the back left with the premium shop helmet? Oh no. It's all fun in games till you start having fun in your games.
Not hoarders of blood, but well worth the trouble if you're
71 out of 93 achievements is still most of the achievements. Don't sell yourself short. That's a lot, man. Some of that stuff takes forever, too. Useful information on the River Raid and your crew. River Raid alert gauge says level raid locations. Okay, so there's a limit to how much you can carry. So right now we're looking at rations. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go steal some stuff.
Help me out here.
Bro got lost for a second. I think I'll get the rest in Fate of Atlantis. Probably. I bet you're close. I'll have to see if I can tune in next time you stream. Because So you start stream like right after I get home from work. So that's not too bad. Should still be able to catch it.
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
Okay, I'll return to the ship. Here, so... Okay, so we can see the health of our guys. Return to settlement. Torch. Cloak. Calm out. End raid. And that shows how full it is and what alert level we're at. I can also burn down this house, right? No. Before we continue the raid, I must attend to some very serious and important business. Wait, is the house actually burning? Kinda. It's making noise. It wants to burn. It's just not sure if it's allowed to. I understand you, house. Alright. I don't know how that happened, dude. That's crazy. Somebody must have knocked over a lantern or something to set the house on fire. Let's get out of here before the authorities show up. Thinking about playing some GTA on stream too. It's a big update. I want to run missions and heists. All the boys ever want to do is blow people up. It gets boring after a while, you know? Yeah. Vaughn kind of chill, actually. I do not mind him. He's way less annoying than Vaughn from Borderlands 3. That guy, like, starts talking and you're already like, please stop. Please shut up. That's... Alright, cool, that's good. That's enough. And he's still talking. I am not a Vaughn fan. What? Ninja? Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? It's so mean. Ripping people's heads off. Oh. Break this door with me. Me and my mithril shield. Find and loot a chest of foreign supplies. Is it just the one here? Foreign chests are found in military and monastery locations that contain gear, weapons, or foreign supplies. We spent at Ravensthorpe to build and upgrade the Yum's Viking Hall, upgrade the River Raid longship, and trade it with Vaughn for exotic items. I'm guessing the exotic items are the last thing you buy on the list. Bro. Bro's doing combos with the Great Axe. That's crazy. Okay, so there's more loot over here. Yoink. Okay. Oh. Okay, my bad. I was supposed to hold it. Is this it? Yoink. And then we're gonna do some Viking stuff. It's all a part of the business. That one's already good. Okay. Nothing to see here. Hi, pigs.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Okay, so do we fill up the inventory of the ship? Is that the goal here? We're at 50 out of 200. I think we'll just go until it's like, okay, that's the end of the tutorial quest for river raiding. I hope you liked it. Come on, fellas. The fellas and smart fellas. No fart smellers in my crew. Where is the next raid? Excuse me, shoreline. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, fair play. Actually, that's not a bad point. He's done enough raiding. He's a little burnt. He's a little achy. Oh my god. Is it up there on the top? Okay, so we'll get the key. I'm pretty sure we're going to need the key. I guess I don't know that, but, I mean, there's suddenly a key at this camp. Alright. Hey, fellas.
Get behind if you can.
Okay.
Must be locked from the other
Bruh. They even closed the windows. Now that's smart home security. Sealing off entrances. It's not enough to keep me out, though. Oh, wait, there's a little bit of loot right there. Okay. Oh. Yoink. So I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I stayed on that, I probably would have caught on fire. There we go. They didn't close all the windows, actually. Teleport! Come on. They can't teleport? Wow. Alright. Now teleport. Are we just too busy?
Give me a hand over here.
There he is. I was like, my bad. Like, gotta get the door for him and everything. Wild.
Come on.
Don't forget to burn down the houses. Okay. That's gonna be the first river raid of many. I already know I'm gonna have to do a lot more of that. And I don't know if that's a DLC. Or this. I don't know if this is a DLC. I think it is.
Let the crew know when you are ready.
If you want to return that, select and depart. I mean, I might as well fill up the inventory. It looks like one more camp and I'm good, so we're gonna do that. What happened? Did we hit the shore? Man, that's foolish. Oh, trust me, by the way, so even though I'm enjoying this game so far, I do understand the allegations of it being bloated, because there's so much space. The world is just excessively huge, and there's just so much stuff to do, that it doesn't feel like there's anything to do, if that makes sense, because it's all kind of the same. So, I understand some of the criticisms for this game. It does feel good to play, though. I wish maybe he parkoured a little faster, but, like, lore-wise, it makes sense that he doesn't. So I'm not too entirely bothered by it. But yeah, to deny the criticisms outright, I think would be a little foolish. There's definitely a basis here for some of the complaints I've seen. Is that guy dual shielding as well? Well, he's using a shield and a torch, but I know I saw the to heal their wounds and go for several river raids. Are you serious, man? I'm here for loot, not for loss. And it costs rations to revive them. Let's go figure out what that really means. Cool. Can I not climb the house, actually? Who is knocking you guys down? This big dude right here? No, he's mine. Why is everybody going down? LOL. That guy went down outside the walls? Okay, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. Did you trip down the hill? Okay. What? Insane. Insane hustle. No, I don't want to pick up the body. Are you serious? There we go. Bruh. Insane work. they didn't just go down again? Why are they so weak? Please stop picking up the bodies. Oh my god, Ivor. There we go. Oh, you need a ration. Okay, that's too bad. You know what? Maybe I just have to solo all of these raids. I don't even know if the Yams Vikings are going to help much if they just go down in 2 hits and then cost me supplies to help them up. But I don't think I can open any of the chests without the guys with me. Why did he creep up like that? Just open it, bro. Jeez. We're definitely leaving after this. My guys kind of suck, actually. Like, what the hell? Here, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, that's King Richard. Yeah, dude. What is new? I'm always losing Yams Vikings in battle because they don't do anything. Okay. Well, I was like, we'll stay and get a little bit more loot. I guess that was a mistake. At least that one's competent. Let's, getting the out of here swiftly, I believe. The likes of what? Is he reacting to the loot that I got earlier? Hmm. We are leaving. I've had about enough of that. Just going down left and right. And right and left. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going back to Ravensthorpe, thank you. That was rough. We did get this. Increase attack after impaling an enemy. Additional increase to speed. Okay. At least we get to find out what we can spend the supply on. Like, I know it said, like, upgrades for the longhouse and the, or the longship. Cargo hold, bring more foreign supplies back from each river raid. Sure. We'll probably do that first, then. Upgrading the cargo hold makes a lot of sense. Unless there's, like, a direct upgrade to make the Yams Vikings a little bit more resilient, because... like, wow. I think it was one rare enemy was just laying waste to my entire group. So, to be fair, I'm pretty early on in the game, so could be that. I need to clear some of these raids on the coastline, but my power is still so low.
That was invigorating. It has
Something like
a place to stay with some spread out.
you know, Aid?
I know of Adis.
I see. Well,
He knows of it? Like, what, have they fought before, or...
Ah, Abel.
is this some sort?
It is. The stories that the revered saint's legacy.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has entered.
Until now. For months, the rivers 7 and X.
Very well.
But keep a lookout for hints of other high weather, any of it.
Sounds
Good luck.
Okay, so... interesting, okay. Build a hall for the Yams Vikings. We'll go ahead and do that. If we have the supply for it, I don't think we do. No excuses, they're weak. Yeah, they are. I'm saying, like, I don't know... I don't know how to make them stronger. I didn't go down. Yams Viking Hall, yes. Maybe I can upgrade them here.
The Yoms Viking Hall, Abel. Come here to hire more Yoms Viking.
Yeah, okay. Kick out all Yams and then replace them with new ones to recruit. Okay. Well, he looks strong. She looks strong. My bad. No. Yes. Ulfhild. Ulfhildir, I think, is how you say that name. Are you serious? He goes to trouble of getting an axe out when there's a little bell that you can... But it was just funny. I'm not mad about it. She's rank 1. Rank 1. We kind of just need a bunch, I think.
I long to join this crew. One
Dear Hilder. Okay. I don't think I can upgrade this though. No. I thought not. Okay, so we launched with the barracks of the River Raid longship via Vaughn in the settlement. Say angry review? Wait, what? At least the Celts put up a fight. Real.
Up for some.
Let's customize a ship. Let's give it a rainbow sail and everything. Egyptian hull. Yeah, I don't know. That takes me out a little bit. Sail. I like the Raven Clan sail. That's cool. That makes the most sense. Go with the bear. That's dope. And do it like that. 450 to upgrade cargo. Okay. Fair enough. Vaughn's store. So I can buy these at some point. Treasure hoard. Oh, they're cosmetics. Okay, yeah. And a bunch of longship cosmetics. Maybe we get more loot from raids after the first one.
We will travel along here.
Vaughn's map shows distant rivers known by the Jomsvikings. Each river has unique treasures to find and collect. Raiding a river will temporarily raise its difficulty level and you will encounter more physical defenses the next time you raid there. Diversify your raids to find the path of least resistance. So we did River X, so we would do River 7. Sure. Let's try it. Assign Jomsvikings you've recruited to fill seats on your River Raid longship, then pay the fee to launch a River Raid. Don't forget the higher ranked Jomsvikings are more effective raiders. The rank of each Jomsviking corresponds to their combat power and the number of rations they can carry in river raids. Upgrade your Jomsviking tall to recruit higher ranked Jomsvikings. Okay. Return to the raiding crew until they recover. You don't have enough healthy Jomsvikings for a full raiding crew. Go recruit more. Okay. I should have enough. So these guys are all... They got messed up for real. So it's per slot. That's annoying. I can't just spam it. Whatever. Let's do it like this. This is, dismiss. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's see how it goes. We're gonna do a second raid here. I don't even know if I have to do this. Oh, like if I have to engage with this game mode? Oh, good lord. But I figured I'd give it a shot. It can't hurt, right? It ends up hurting. Okay. I didn't get a trophy for finishing the Leicestershire arc, so I'm wondering if I actually didn't. Leicestershire. We'll say Leicestershire. The Prophecy. I don't see a trophy for it, so that's too bad. Power level 280. Settlement level 3, level 6. Vinland. Yeah, okay. We'll see how much it hurts. Hopefully not at all, but, I mean, a little bit is acceptable. Okay, River 7. River Severn. I think it's funnier to imply that the river is just given a number instead of a name. It's the River 7. Oh, we can see. What are these photos for? Okay, that's cool. Wait, what? I pressed... There we go. I see, okay. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Good shot, Nadim. Meh. Yeah, okay. Edgy, but cool. Rip. Yeah, okay. Oh, my lord, my lord, my lord. And here I just want to unlock fishing. Maybe I should platinum a fishing game this year. Bass Pro Fishing 2K24. So I'm wondering if it actually is the play to just run past everybody and then, like, grab the loot, or if I should be helping my guys fight. Because maybe they all died because I was just letting them kind of handle it. We'll see. Sucks to be that guy. Like, really sucks to be that guy. What's the camera doing? There we go. We're gonna go up here. I hear an arbalist. That's crazy. And so not my problem. Let's just grab the loot and carry on, boys. Come on. Yeah, that's a fair point. I killed the rare, like, marked enemy. Because I figured he'd be the biggest problem. Okay. There's still treasure in that house. Why would you burn it? We're not done. Leather and ore? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna kick this guy real quick. Sucks to be you. Yeah, so I guess we can kill all the guys first and then loot. That's probably the obvious thing to do, but... Okay, so there's loot up and down river. So we're gonna go... No, just upriver. It's actually convenient that it works that way. So yeah. I think that was probably the obvious thing that I did wrong. Is that they're gonna need a lot of help. Maybe when I get to a higher level I can just leave them be and let them handle themselves, but... they're babies. They're little babies. Just a baby. Oh, distracted driving. There we go. Okay. Wow. It's really sour. Can I just run up that? I could probably just run to that other camp. Grab what I need and go. I mean, the loot's right here. There we go. Alright. Let's kill him, guys. It just exploded! Roll! Ivor, roll! Roll! There's more fire. Let's just not go that way, how about I just, do what I was planning on doing. We're gonna go over here. Surely I don't have to land at the shore? Oh my god, okay. Whatever, game. Rude. So no matter how well this raid goes, I still have to do another one before I can upgrade the cargo capacity. Please. So, like, can we go around? Like this? Maybe there was something else in the tower there, but it's too bad I'm already leaving. It's an interesting prospect. I will say, being on this ship makes me want to play Sea of Thieves. But the boys are not available. I think it's honestly just the one. Okay. Yeah, so I'll focus on killing every enemy I see. I already hit it. There we go. I was like, oh, come on, throw the axes. Do the thing. Where are we going, Ivor? There we go. I wasn't sure how I got staggered, but I figured it was a waste of time to even bother complaining. So, let's see. You are a problem. Alright. We've got a lot of loot in this camp, though, so it's a good thing we came here.
Need to get on the other side.
Too many animations. I will say, as another side note, too many goddamn animations. Okay. I think that's food, which is good. I'm gonna need some of that. We are half full on supplies. Let's see. Right above me. Okay. Okay. Spicy little guy, aren't you? Yeah, right. What? Fortunately for me, no. What a guy. Hello, it's me, a thief. Oh, there we go. This is technically a challenge run, because I usually use, like, big, long, heavy weapons in games like this. Like, even in, like, Dark Souls, I use, like, big weapons, but I'm basically using the shortest range I could possibly have. I hate when he climbs on stuff and I don't want to. I don't know how to make him not do that. I think this is the last bit of treasure here. And look, a lot less of our guys are dying right now, so... Yeah, I think I can upgrade the hull, but... We'll see. Is there more stuff here? Like, what am I missing? I think there's, like, smaller scale loot still here. What? Just throwing an axe randomly. I know I hit somebody, but still, it looked weird, you know what I mean? Okay, I guess we're done here. To the ship! I knew there was water there. Okay, so... Let's see. I can sail this way and do this one, and then this one, and leave. Or I can go the opposite direction. I'm gonna go to the right, I think. And then I'll go to the left, or up, or whatever to call it, next time. So... Clearly I'll be doing a few river raids. Again, unless I find out that it's just entirely unnecessary for platinum. So, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna go literally just right here. It's cool that I get a choice, I guess. Doesn't feel like it really makes a difference either way. I guess I could stay and raid everything, or try to. But I just don't see a reason to do that, since there's a capacity to my ship. How long have we been live for? Like an hour or so? It has been like 2.5 hours. Not too bad. I could have started a lot earlier this morning, but I wanted to just relax. This isn't a job, so I'm not keen on clocking in, you know what I mean? Yep, see you later. I might do, since it's really popular right now, instead of the full length, like, platinum videos, I've seen people do, like, short little, like, compilation type videos of, like, here's all the games in my backlog that I've finished recently. And I've done a lot of backlog cleaning as of the end of last year, so I feel like I have enough footage and content to make a video about that, instead of just being, like, a full playthrough of a game. Well, not a full playthrough, but you've probably seen the videos before. Those like chopped up like, here's how I got the platinum in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it's like an hour and a half of Valhalla shenanigans. Okay. Oh, good job! He did it himself. Good job, big guy.
Hey, come here.
Yeah, let's pop this shit open. I'm pretty sure this will max out our inventory. Okay, good. That's part of the armor set. That's actually even better. So that means the other thing is going to be the supply. So it's nice. I guess if you help them with combat, they find their own way to the loot and then they wait for you. Let's see. We don't have any rations. That's annoying. Try and prevent injury, but this is probably the point where we're going to lose a couple of them. Leaf over there is... He's getting a little low. Oh, you already killed him. Very nice. So, hopefully this is the last bit of loot I need to max out. Here we go. Okay, we're good. We can leave, as they say. And I could just come in from the other side, but I'm pretty sure all the locations get, like, resupplied when you come back. Okay. That's enough of that. I only did 2 of these, and I'm kind of bored with it, but, maybe I can increase my running speed in the future. Ivor just feels so, chunky. You know, he's a big, heavy Viking guy, so, I mean, it makes sense that he's, a little slower, but... Do I wish I had Ezio's sprint speed from, like, Assassin's Creed 2? Dude just books it 24/7, so... We'll see. I think... So I want to upgrade the longship before I upgrade the barracks, but if I upgrade the barracks first, I get stronger Jomsvikings. So you can probably do, like, barracks, ship, you know? Or you can just say it doesn't matter. Both are going to be upgraded to full eventually, so... What?
Up for some raid.
He's just, like, whispering. So I think I needed 450. So instead of 200, I can carry 300. Okay. Or I can upgrade the barracks. I'm saying, like, he was, I don't know. I don't know what he was whispering, but let's just get stronger Vikings. I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Did I get level 2 now? Yeah. Let's see.
I long to join this crew. One all
Show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting skulls.
I think I'm going to do a lot of these raids offline. Like a lot of them. Let's go speak with the French. Believe it or not, I happen to like French people. Sure, why not? Are they raiders?
That is a good thought.
This is the Siege of Paris DLC.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes.
Toka and Pierre.
Last chance.
Wolf kiss.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Siegfried of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to
Okay.
be at home here already.
How could we not be? We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from...
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast.
Yes, you honor us. Raven...
You would be welcome. Yet,
Tales of your judgment prove true.
let us see if
Sure.
these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat.
Was that lady sweeping the cooking area? I guess you would, but I mean, it was just a weird animation. Yes, clap, get it. Those are some ugly kids. Holy crap.
How one can prefer ale to wine. Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
If it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Yeah.
Are there no standards anymore?
Interesting. Interesting fella.
Show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia.
Okay.
This but a won't twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toga?
Every word I have said is true.
What kind of
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one
Charles the Fat.
Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength,
Yep, real guy. He was very big. That's awesome.
my father
Oh.
and wiped out my village.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and
If the Raven clan were to help you,
our chieftain Siegfried prepares to siege and our longships will grow.
Okay. Interesting.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But
do you see reason?
if the mad King Charles does the Siegfrieds you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there.
Or I could meet this Charles myself.
This problem is bigger than one king. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Fran.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia.
Let me see the sword.
No, I stood.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to bang.
Enough. Toga, you came here looking for...
You will? I promise you will not regret this. Fine.
I'm wondering if I should do this now or if I should wait. I'll probably look at the requested or suggested power. Because it would be cool to have like DLC weapons for the rest of the game, and they're like really good or something. I've been doing that in Do It Now or No Goodnight Kisses. Well, I was just gonna say I've been playing the Surge, and I got the DLC gear like very early on, and it's very good. So wouldn't hurt anything to do that in this game as well. There's more? There we go. Okay, suggested power. We're not going to France. We could go to Ireland, though. Maybe I'll do that. Here, let's finish this. I think I didn't complete the quest line completely. I think this is probably the very end here. Once more, as I said last time, we're not going to be banging Ranvi. Gonna let her stay my brother's wife because I want the good ending, so. Okay. I apologize to all Randvi enjoyers, but we're not doing that. Let's see here. We have a raid right here that's way too high level for us. 250, 190, 130. Okay. Well, damn. This is max running speed, by the way.
Glad thanks to Sigurd. He was
This good
a
guy
guide,
being better
even
company.
The best ones. Hopefully nothing too embarrassing. There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
That was it?
Eivor, a word of note. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems...
Eyeless.
No, that...
The eyeless children? Wild.
I see by this map you've met.
Word about growing settlement.
Just outside the stairs, have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to...
So, okay. With doing a bunch of collectibles, it took me almost 20 hours to do the first region. So that's cool. Grampidshire's probably next.
Tell me about Grand...
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons. We should curry favor with their leaders.
Guthrum and Soma.
If we hope my scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little.
Yeah, go ahead and start that while we're standing here.
Good. And made a bless.
Freya. Freya, goddess of fertility? Okay. Not sure what stake she has in us taking over an area, but... Can speak to Hytham and the visiting merchant. I will do both, actually. Okay, so there's the merchant and there's Hytham. Well, that works. Hello, merchant.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I...
Weak. Oh.
Oh my god! He's from Origins. Why'd I skip all that?
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you? Or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow.
The
market.
dunes of Egypt. Yup.
It varies with the item, but through this market,
Interesting.
you may hold it and keep it able. Now look here, prop. Nothing for now, no matter.
You don't have any inventory, brother?
And what does...
Observe my these are my people. Good.
No. Hold on a second.
Hello there.
Why are you floating? Okay, we're good. I want a contract.
You got a con...
Finally.
Formerly also choose brother back on the
One man.
Okay.
Counting on you, Abel.
So we have 300. So we don't know. We are not going to find out for a while, I guess.
Thank you for.
I don't know why Rita's shop is empty, but... and then we speak to Hytham. Hytham? There he is, over here. Remember, his name's Gunnar, not Gunnar.
This will make a fine...
You're welcome.
Well, if your work benefits us,
I believe it will, for we have common cause.
Didn't I just do this? I already talked to him about this.
I would...
Oh, I was supposed to follow him and I started something else. RDR2 is 75% off on Steam. SAO Fatal Bullet is 85% off. Destiny 2 DLC is up to 90% off. DC franchise up to 95% off. Bully Scholarship Edition 65% off. Silent Hill is 40% off. KCD2 is 50% off. Do I grab it now or wait? No. Just keep playing KCD 1 and buy KCD 2. You know, when you're ready to play it. I wouldn't buy it now, personally. You might need the money before you get around to being able to play 2. You know what I mean?
You would risk your health
But
and your
cool.
life.
I kind of wanted to play RDR2 with mods on Steam. That'd be fun. Or Bully. I don't know if Bully has a modding community though.
I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
I'm just letting you know.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am.
Dedicated modding group trying to do multiplayer was shut down by Rockstar. Of course it was.
My energy runs low rather quickly.
That's pretty sad, actually. Might play some Cobblemon or Homestead after I
For me, it is a gift
get
worth
off stream
giving
today.
yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
I wouldn't have expected Rockstar to be as bad as Nintendo, though. I guess.
I will wait.
Forgive
At least Nintendo doesn't shut down every fan project. Rockstar is like weird about that. But I mean, Project M is still a thing, so it is weird that they didn't let people do multiplayer Bully. Maybe they're working on that themselves and they don't want competition. Otherwise, I don't see why they would care, you know? It's weird.
from our hearts, and more practically, it aids our movements in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap. We are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise. To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself.
It was kind of a nice touch that in Mirage,
Prepare to meet it.
it wasn't until like way late in the game Basim could actually do the leap of faith.
Deaths are prefigured, weaved into the
Because he couldn't give in, it was part of his character that he wasn't able to just do it. Come on, Hytham. My bad. I'll watch you walk. What is this nearby? Oh goodness. Great. This is awesome. Okay.
I will leap first. On my word,
You want me to jump from here?
yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly.
Wait!
Hytham!
You crazy bastard! He's dead.
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
Oh, okay, we could just do it now.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
Terrible.
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course.
You're welcome or whatever.
Thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all hidden ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not
Dang
my
it.
purpose.
I wanted to go do that
Basim and I are hunting long
collectible over there.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from the world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. Land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Yeah, okay.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity.
Damn.
Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, Our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes, yet look more
Are the
closely.
Templars still the bad guys in this one? No, the Templars don't exist yet. The Order of the Templars was established. The Order of the Templars was established in 1119. It's currently 8 something. 888, 886, 860s. We're before the Templars even existed. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. So, the Crozier. That's why I always touch notes in these games, because it gives you a bunch of hints about the targets. I don't actually have to read it either. Most of the time the hints do this. They just sit there in your... So we actually have a guy we can already go for. Probably kill her next. Redwald, yeah, I want to fight him, but I can't. I just ain't ready. Why does it have a... Oh, over here. And... Viking for hire. Complete 10 contracts. I wonder if he has territory now? Or territory. Like, anything? Okay, I guess I have to wait 17 hours for him to have stuff in his shop. I'm hoping it's just bugged. I wanted to buy, like, freemium stuff, you know what I mean? And just be strong suddenly. I don't think I have, like, any Helix credits or anything like that. I have 300 Helix credits. Permanent boost pack. More experience in silver forever. Microtransactions in my Assassin's Creed? Ridiculous. What he said. It is 2 p.m. I'm trying to figure out when I should end stream, because I didn't really set a time today. Maybe another 30 minutes or so we'll go on for, and then I'll hop off and relax. It does take energy to stream. I will throw that one out there. Even when you're not talking a whole lot, I don't know. I'm sitting upright the whole time. I've got a light shining right in my face. This takes some effort to do this. Credit where credit's due, right? That and all the troubleshooting, man. That does remind me, I gotta go ahead and do that thumbnail. Probably when I log off, I'll do the Arkham thumbnail. But yeah, it takes more out of you than you'd expect. That's something I'll admit. So. Oh, I hope I have whatever I need to offer. Maybe it involves wolves, because there's a dead wolf right there. Bullhead. Like, oh, like a fish. Okay. Can go get this blue dot too, and then we'll go to that one. Yeah, I hear you, Damon. Like, it's like, I don't know. It takes more effort than you think, because I can sit here and I could play this game for 12 hours. Well, I'd probably get up and move around and eat and whatever, sure, but gaming on camera for some reason is far more tiring than, I don't know, I would have thought.
Let the wind tickle my skin forever. I made you what you are. My principles set your great nudity. To all tyrants of garb, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you all know my name is Winchell the...
Why are you...
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bear their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bear our skin at all times in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me.
I could exact revenge, steal their clothes, and render them nude forever, I would.
Where's the Hey, Crip, hold on a second, man. Fan requested games, yeah. We spun the wheel while you were gone. I'm sorry, we didn't get RE. I did a second spin though, I will say, and it looked like RE would be next on the docket. So I think Damon can attest. We got a couple different games that resulted from spinning the wheel. This was one of them, and the other one was, I think, RE4. So I need to buy that, but it's coming. We're probably going to do Silent Hill F before we do RE4, though, just because I already have Silent Hill F, so... Okay, so he wants me to steal their clothes? I'm kind of confused, actually. Like, just walk up and take it? That's it? I thought there'd be more to it than that. Hopefully RE. I hear you, man. Okay. Ah, no, there's a bot in chat. Here, let me... I doubt I can do this before Dragon gets to it, but... Ooh, I got to it before you. The bot. I always ban those bots. It's so disruptive, you know what I mean? So rude. Okay, we're dancing.
Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip. Would you join us?
I met a man who claimed to have treated...
Oh, Winchell. Yes. He was a bit too,
Oh, he was too touchy?
for us.
1 second faster, too. I had to switch to mod view. Yeah, I think I just found the button a little bit faster. Honestly, she's kind of eating that up.
I enjoy my wares.
Very well.
Okay, it's part of the quest. I'm guessing I gotta go in my inventory and take off my gear. Damn. Can I just... Like, does that count? What you guys doing over here? I'm getting stepped on. My bad.
There's a fresh, gorgeous beast of a soul joining us.
Hello? I probably actually have to take the gear off. Damn it. Okay. Well, actually, I didn't hide my cape. Can I just do this? Ugh, okay. There's no, like, remove gear button. You know what I mean? You have to go in, unequip, go in, unequip. Okay. Dang it. Alright, Sims, just like speed up of time there. Is this their clothes? I don't know. That's what he said, right? Steal their clothes? I don't see any. Are we talking about this right here?
Someone we know in society will see us. Quick, find shelter.
What? Oh, I did have their clothes. Okay. Wait, what? I think I broke the quest. Here, let's try it again. I guess this is what I was supposed to grab. What's this? Oh, yeah, it's a revenge quest.
This wound was made to inflict pain first.
Avenge SKS Toucher. He likes touching rifles. Interesting. Noted. I will figure out how to unlock fishing. Like, ASAP. Hello, brother man. There you go. You wanted that.
Now they will adhere to...
Yes! You have carried out my... If you like, I have a luminous text with my teachings.
Be well.
Winchell the chest free. Okay, time to put all my armor back on. Wait, what? Or not? Hold on a second. Was it because of the quest, or? There we go. Okay, it's getting a little nervous. Okay. We're at power 60-ish. Okay. Alright. Where does this revenge quest take place? All the way over there. So the opposite direction from where I want to go. I want to go to that blue dot over here. I would also love to unlock fishing, but I just don't know how to. I don't even know if I need to unlock it, but I haven't seen any spots that are like marked with a fish, like you would expect, you know, that's supposed to be like, hey, fish over here, you know what I mean? I've seen the fish in the water, you know? I'm assuming it's tied to some kind of quest or something, though. I don't know. I could Google it, but I'll probably do that after I get off stream for the day. Let's see, how long have we been going? 2 hours, 22 minutes. All like almost on the dot. Not bad. Hello, rabbit. Well, actually, yeah, they do. There's fishing in this game. 16-hour stream, crip you wish. Maybe next week. How about that? Next Wednesday or next Thursday, because I actually work next Wednesday. I'm on a day shift now, by the way, man. So I've got that going for me. I could have streamed this Wednesday, I'll be honest, but I was like, I don't know, I was really tired, so I didn't. Yeah, so we'll be live next week, and maybe some tomorrow, like a 3 hour stream tomorrow. But I go to bed at like 9 or 10 p.m. now. It's insane. Hello.
Easy, friend.
Today my saga is writ. Ah, a brave steed has swept me up.
What?
Word to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Yeah, I didn't fix them. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had been manually posting in there last time I was streaming, and I forgot that I had been doing it manually. So the last time I streamed, yesterday and today, I think I posted yesterday, but yeah, I hear you. I gotta fix it. It works for Damon though. Like every time Damon streams, it notifies the Discord. So I'm like, what did I mess up when I was setting it up that it doesn't do mine? Maybe I put the roles wrong on myself. So I need to fix that. Not that I'm mad it shows your notifications, Damon. I'm glad it shows yours, but I don't know why it doesn't show mine too.
This area is off limits.
That was the whole point, right? Yeah. He's like, I don't mind. My belly hurts and I don't know why. Poor buddy. There we go. Oh, drop that. Yeah, my bad, Norseman. He's like a superhero, Norseman. Okay, we good? We good, brother?
You keep this up.
Yeah! Loud and clear!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself,
No longer walk.
What did he eat? Just some random mushrooms? My man. Oh, and yeah, you heard me talking about Silent Hill F. Like, I already started it. It's happening first. Cafeteria Nipponica. This item on your wish list is now on sale. Oh, let's check it out. Let's see. Peak Gaming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
If my mother
I'm gonna play that one on stream. It's on the list. And also, what was that other one earlier? Like laundry. Was it Laundromat Simulator or something like that?
There is no
Laundry shop?
lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Okay. What? Is this his wife?
Saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Here's your man.
You're Skald.
Skald.
Is he dead?
No,
Not yet.
but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Smash order in his face.
Thank you for the advice. Send for your truck.
Which is not my problem. What an odd man. Wondering if I should go ahead and try to fight him now. I think I could take him. He's in a convenient location. We're gonna run up on Redwalda and see if we can get him to catch a fade. So let's see what we got going on here. As long as he didn't move again, little bastard. All right. I think he's actually coming this way. Maybe. Here. Let's chase the bastard down. Please get on the horse. There we go. Like what? I'm not afraid anymore. Bruh. Oh yeah, you ain't shit. Oh my god, he attacks really quick. Okay, hold on. Watch out for that. Can I get off the tree? Thank you. I thought I could just dodge behind him and hit him, but no. Can I shoot you in the face? Why is his leg glowing? Do you have weak spots, brother? It like auto aims to his chest for some reason, but the weak spot is down there. That's weird. I don't like that. I just want to see if I can hit it, but it doesn't want to let me. Macaulay Culkin said he wants to go back to the Home Alone role, but as the father who forgets his son, and his son keeps him out of his house for being an absentee father. What? Why? Weird flex, Macaulay Culkin. So now he's got a glowing spot on his back as well, and I don't know how I'm going to get to that. Bruh. Honestly, this is kind of a weak fight. Like, he has a shield. Like, I don't... boring? I mean, come on. So his red attack has a follow-up. He didn't follow up that time. Okay. So he's got different red attacks, and I need to manage my stamina better. What a lame design for a fucking fight. I dodged! You bitch! Okay, so you can't dodge around him because he just faces you anyway. Am I supposed to shoot him? Like, to stun him, like that? And then... Like, can I shoot his back? No. Why did I kick the rock? I was trying to hit the guy! Okay, dodging doesn't work either. I hit dodge as he swung, and it was probably just too late, but... Yeah, I'm not really sure. It doesn't make sense that you're required to shoot him, because... Oh, there's still a mine on the ground. That sucks. Here, let's break contact for a second. Or he can just magnetize to me from that far away. I should have known. Nobody said these were good games. Dang, I thought that'd be a more interesting fight. Okay, let's try again. He explained the plot better, but I'd still watch it. So you're just saying, like, he's coming back to the Home Alone role. Are you saying he's Kevin but grown up now? Or is it just like a similar movie? You know what I mean? Like, is it the same character but grown? Is that what you're trying to say? I probably shouldn't play with the silly double shield build, but I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Hey, brother, we're fighting again. Some character grown up, but he works and he doesn't see his son a lot. Oh, so just like the father from the first movie. Okay, I got you now. Jeez, he recovers so quick. I might have to turn off the aim assist because it's not helping. You see that? It's like it wants to shoot his chest, and I have to force it to aim higher. I'm actually gonna do that. Let me see here. Gameplay. Level scaling. Yeah, sure, I could cheat, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's off because we're streaming the game. Is there not an aim assist toggle? I can play with keyboard and mouse. That's cool. This is where I would think it would be, but it kind of sucks because it feels like this boss is built for that, but you can't. You have to like really force it to aim that way. Spamming the dodge button doesn't work if you're already invested. See, this is kind of poopy because it wants to be like a Dark Souls fight, but in Souls-like games, you get like animation queuing. So if I attack there and hit the dodge button, it'll do those things. But here, it just seems to get me hit no matter what. So I could parry those. Maybe I just have to parry him? No, it didn't even do anything. Here, come on. So I have to dodge that. Hello? There we go. Okay, he recovers almost instantly. Why does that stagger me so much? Come on. Do something. Is this like just a stand around and wait fight? Yeah, let me respond to this text. It's actually really important, so... Yeah, that's pretty fucking irritating. Sorry, wife's dealing with something at work that she shouldn't have to. Come on, please. I hit the button. I swear. Hello? Okay. So parrying doesn't seem to work. I know I should probably switch to an actual weapon, but I'm kind of committed to the bit at this point. Such a thrilling fight. Yeah, and then he follows up almost immediately. So boring. What the fuck? Okay, so we can get a hit after that. Stun attack is probably going to do a pretty beefy amount of damage. Of course, it's the moment I scratch my face he attacks. That sucks. Come on, do something. Well, not that one. Yeah, do that one. I love the tense music for the most boring mini-boss fight of all time. What? Bro. Okay. Usually when he does the stab, he doesn't do anything after that, but this time he felt like doing something else. That fucking sucks. Oh my god. What a boring fight. I have to do it though. At some point. Might as well do it now. Oh. I'll have to do something else after this to round out the stream though, because I can't imagine ending the stream on something like this. Is he even still here? Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna throw a pile of them at me. Alrighty. Enough with the mines, brother. Grow a pair. I actually did damage. I'm supposed to be able to partially block the orange attacks, but I just didn't that time, I guess. The aim assist is bothering me so much, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah, do you see it? Like, I'm trying to aim, but it just won't let me. It like, sticks to him. It's gotta be a setting. And I'm just dumb. You know what I mean? That stagger's ridiculous. But I can speed him up, it just... You only get like one dodge per minute. It's okay. You'd think like, oh, just wait till he pulls out the mine, but he didn't do it, I don't think once, pretty much that entire fight last time. It was a risky play. I don't think the people that made this game know how shields work. Like, it's... you don't suddenly get the sturdiness of a wall. Like, him blocking all of this would still be hurting him. It's not like it's not magic, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta remember that you know, I can put a unicorn on my longship if I want to. So, and I can jump off of churches and be fine, so should probably keep that in mind. Can I bait out the mine? Arrow in the noggin. He's fine. I hate it, man. Oh, God. Yeah? Oh, yeah, do it, do it. Okay. So, where did the mine land? Did it land right there? Is that the same one, or? I think... Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so we'll just go this way. This is outrageous, man. This makes no sense. Who designed this fight? I don't even think it would be different if I was using an actual weapon. Like, I genuinely don't believe that would change anything. His moveset is goofy. His reach is a little silly. He's got a full body shield for some reason. Out of stamina. I hit dodge a second time, but I just didn't dodge. I don't know why. There's no input lag. This is a brand new controller. I can't even blame the controller anymore. Okay. Get skill issued. Whatever. What? How is so many? Oh, he has fire magic. Okay. What? Were they doing drugs when they designed this boss? What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god. He just casted fire magic. That's insane. There's a mine over here somewhere. Whatever. I don't even know if I should bother trying this again. This is very stupid. Oh my goodness. Who designed this crap? To be fair, to combine the quality, or to compare the quality of Dark Souls fights to something like this is a little bit silly. But, like, if your game's not known for good fights, why bother putting this kind of fight in it? Because, like, even if I were to do the fight perfectly without taking any damage, for example, it still feels slow and kind of pointless because I'm just waiting for him to do something so that I can actually get him. At least in Dark Souls, they do their combo and then you get the same windows. But you saw at the end of this fight here, he just suddenly did like 4 combos back to back. It's like, okay. Awesome. The aim assist is not helpful either. They design like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure that there is an option for toggling aim assist, and I just couldn't find it, but it's irritating to me that I want it turned off so I can actually hit the weak points, but... Okay. I just saw blood poof out of him and... He's stunned until I hit him. Noted. Okay. So, like, he only does one combo at a time unless he feels like doing more, at which point he'll do more. I'm trying to understand what the... Oh, but he's not stunned that time. Okay. What about... That didn't do anything. Okay. No, they did parrying. I was surprised. I thought maybe parrying like was the intent, but it certainly wasn't. Awesome. So sometimes that stuns him, and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes the headshots stun him, but they also might not, like there. So I need to keep that in mind. I don't know how to tell when they will and when they won't, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I can't equip this. Am I currently using my bow? Douchebag throwing mines. That's just cowardly. Bro, can you fucking stop? Like, why is he throwing so many mines? What the hell? Okay. Fuck that guy in particular behind us. I have another bow. Let's switch back to our shields. And I think I saw... Yeah, here we are. Of course, because he threw mines literally everywhere. Why? Like, I don't understand, man. It defies itself. So he can only throw one mine at a time, unless he feels like throwing 4 or 5, which he might. But so if you shoot him in the head, he'll get stunned, but he might not. But if you dodge at the right time and then attack, you should be able to hit him, but there's a chance that you won't. I don't know. I don't understand. I am blaming the game 100% now. This seems a little bit ridiculous. I can't wait to be back kicking people as Leon. It's gonna be a good day when we get there. Doo-dum, says my computer. Well, that took a huge bar off of him. What does this ability do? What? I think I was supposed to press L1, not R1. I'm sorry, it hit him but didn't damage him. Interesting. Yeah, oh man. Are you serious? Oh, this is bad. This is such a waste of time, but already way too far into to stop. See, sometimes I press the dodge button. Sometimes he gets stunned by that, but sometimes he just doesn't. Okay, what does this do? Actually, here, let me look at them before I just use them, because I used the other one, it didn't do anything. It would be in abilities. So we've got... Okay. Right. Soon in to distract. Okay. I doubt I could just put him to sleep. That'd be funny, though. Okay, so I might actually try that one again. I think if I just hit the buttons alternating properly. Okay. Yeah, I did it wrong again. I thought it would do L1, R1, L1, R1 again, but it did R1 first this time. Alright, brother. What's up, Murder Ting? How you doing, man? Yes, like he just has fire magic. I thought these were historically based games. My Friday's pretty good so far. I'm dealing with some, what I seem to think is flawed design in Valhalla here, but otherwise my day's been pretty good. Just kind of been hanging out and stream for a couple hours here. What about you? How's your Friday been? Yeah, I'm saying, especially when I get stuff like this, and I'm just like, what is that? Like, why does he just throw bombs every? So he's got fire magic. He throws bombs. He can't be parried. Sometimes you can damage him. Sometimes you can stun him. Sometimes your arrows hurt him. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you asked me what my dream AC game, it would be this theme. Yeah, honestly, like this was a huge opportunity. And it's just been squandered. I've been enjoying it up until I've gotten, I guess, past like the prologue. But the prologue is solid. But this fight is a good example of me just being like, who made this? I might actually put this guy off until later. It's just a boring fight. You either stand around and wait for him to attack and hope that he doesn't kill you, or hold on, we got a phone call. You're from Northampton? So this is literally the best setting that they could give you. And they squandered it. That's actually really sad. I guess I just have to shoot him. I don't know what else to do here. The hub village is my hometown. That's insane. I'm sorry that they screwed it up this bad. Like I said, the game's not awful, but it had so much more potential. This boss is an example, though. Like, it's such a lazy design. So uninteresting. Where's that log with arrows in it? I think, yeah, here they are. Seems like I'm just supposed to shoot him repeatedly. Yawn. Told me the guys would come to my tiny town, I'd laugh at you. The joke was on me. Should have known better, I guess, is what you're saying. I'm just glad I didn't get this on release. I heard it didn't even function when they dropped it. I too can throw things while being shot with arrows. Okay, just... Right. He just hit the shield on my back. Is the next switch the best of what AC has to offer? I would say so. Of course, I've never completely finished Black Flag. I've played it, but I haven't finished it before. Everybody swears that that's one of the best things they've ever played, seen, whatever. I think it was fun. I just haven't finished it. Especially since I'm a trophy hunter, so there's a little bit of a limitation there when it comes to Flag, because it requires a lot of multiplayer to get the platinum for that one. Yes, I forget, you have fire magic, because why not? Going back and playing the first Witcher. The first... Dude, yeah, the first Witcher game is atrocious. Great story, though. Kind of like the Ezio trilogy. Like, even the HD re-release of the Ezio trilogy. What the fuck? They are remaking it? Really? The OST is incredible, yeah. The gameplay is dated by the story, and so story, but dated as game now. Can't be as bad as, say, going back and playing the first Witcher. They're remaking it, though. Yeah. I'd totally get remasters if they dropped a remaster for Assassin's Creed. I just would. I've been burned so many times by remasters and stuff like that, but I would still do it. Or maybe I'd wait to see how it goes, but it wouldn't be long after that I would probably be buying it. Oh, man, that took me so long. The pretend emoji. Witcher does something cool that Mass Effect does, which was your decisions in Witcher 2 actually carry over and affect the world of Witcher 3. So it's worth it to like play it sometime, but it's not easy to get a hold of it on modern consoles. I don't know if Xbox One has backwards compatible with Witcher 2. I know you can play it on PC, and then you can also play... well, you can play Witcher 3 on PlayStation. I don't think you can play Witcher 2 on PlayStation right now. Actually, let's find out. But, like, that's a cool aspect of it. Mass Effect obviously does that better. You can play the same Shepard through 1, 2, and 3, but your decisions actually affect, in 2, they actually affect what the world of 3 is like. And yeah, no, it's just 3. Free, well, there's a lot of free stuff, like a lot of free stuff. This is in the works for this year, so. How do you feel about that Siri voice actor being changed for the new game? Well, she's a lot older, her character. It's been a couple years, so maybe it'll work. I don't know. I haven't heard what the new voice actress's performance sounds like. So, you know, if she puts on a good performance, I have no problems with it. If it's bad, then that sucks. But, I mean, you know. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. Infamous did try the same thing. Bought stock in CD Projekt and made 10,000 pounds, so I love them for that. Real. Compared to Mass Effect, yeah, it's I think it's worth the comparison, but I mean, at the same time, it's kind of not. Witcher 2 is a good game though. I enjoyed Witcher 2. I might even play through it again now that you mention it. It's a good game. Way better than Witcher 1 though. Absolutely banger sequel compared to 1. And that's a series that just gets better. Like if you ever play 1, you'd understand. But honestly, I think 2 holds up fairly well. Infamous was goated in the sauce, but I don't remember choices mattering across the series. Waiting till Cyberpunk's online to sell as I expect big things. Fair enough. I'm gonna stay in until you feel prepared, right? Maybe I'll buy some stock in CD Projekt. I've been a fan for a while, at least, you know. Good old Ravensthorpe, home of Murder Ting. The Thorpians, as they're commonly known, as I know them. It's nice to have a Thorpian in the... I'm just messing with you, man. I'm sorry. They put a cap on stocks now? Oh, did they really? Infamous 1 is class, but 2 was more polished and the story hit more. I still need to finish Second Son. I did really like... what was the little mini Second Son called? That one was really good. First Light? Is that what it's called? That's a good game. That's a very good game. The powers aren't anything too super new. I think that was the only complaint. The purple bitch. Okay, so you did not like you did not like First Light or whatever it was called. I thought it was good. I thought it was fine. Yeah, Neon is just... It wasn't that interesting as a power, in my opinion. But I thought the game itself wasn't too bad. Oh, just as the purple bitch? Okay, I hear you. Alright, we're doing our last activity of the stream. I'm sorry you came in right at the end, man. But I'll hang out with you until it's over. And I'll probably be back on for the 2 or 3 hours tomorrow. She kind of was a bitch. Yeah, but Delson's also a bitch. Just in a different meaning of the word. But to be you know, to be fair to you guys, I like Delson. So yeah, exactly. Different kind of bitch. God damn it. I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole thing. Yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow morning. And if not, then next week, Thursday, Friday. Probably not Wednesday though. Maybe Wednesday night. Because I'm actually on day shift now, so I think I don't know if Crip is still here, but he was joking about me streaming for 16 hours. I could realistically do that now that I'm on day shift. I could get up at 4:30, 5 a.m., start stream, and end it at 2. So, yeah, dude, I was done being a night worker. I worked nights for almost a full, like, past a calendar year, like almost a year and a half. So, yeah. So we're in a pretty similar boat. Were yours 12-hour shifts? What trade? I work with computers, communications. I work in a facility called Cheyenne Mountain. So, yeah, that's what I do. But I'm up there 12 hours a day now instead of 12 hours a night. So 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., which was brutal. So, yeah. It's good stuff, though. It's a cool place, you know. It just snowed here, though, which sucks. I think we got like 5 inches of snow. So that's great. Let's see here. Can we please go around the rocks, not up the rocks? Thank you. Oh, is that slippery? Please stop climbing the wall. Thank you. Oh, these are my boys. How'd you guys get over here? The lads, so to speak. My drengir. Climbing. Or trying to. Here we go. No one would notice is crazy, actually. I didn't pick up on that. It'd be gone in a flash. Get it? Because you're setting it on fire. Yeah. Alright, good. We're good. Oh my god. But yeah, good timing on your changeover. I'm an engineer. Used to build Amazon warehouses to my dismay, but moved to building roads, so I have to work nights naturally. Yeah, it makes more sense to build roads at night anyways. I always wondered as a kid, because I grew up in Texas, and I don't know, it seemed like they were always working on roads during the day, and I'm like, this is the worst time to be doing any of this. Like, why do they do it at this time of day? So I guess that changed, which was good. Because it always confused me. I was like, this doesn't seem like the best way to do this. In Texas, of all places. Like, what? I mean, it's like, I lived in the woods, but, like, it still gets hot, you know, in Houston, which is the part of, or I think you guys say Houston, but, same difference, right? Same, but different, I think is what I meant to say, but let's see. Do I have time? Building warehouses sounds way better than roads, unless European construction is that weird. Well, you have to remember that he said he's working for Amazon. I wouldn't want to work for Amazon in any capacity. So, big evil corporation. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of horrible labor moments that he could share with us. So, hopefully you'll be back for the next stream. That's what I'm saying. Brutal is all I can think of. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to work for Amazon. I've applied before, though. Mostly for management positions, because they just pay better, you know? Haven't taken them up on it. I'm not keen on being abused. It's not in my, like, top hobbies. Used to build half a building, then they would print strip search me and show me around a building I built. Fun. So they'd enact the security protocols while the building's half done. Figures. There's a target here, but we're not... Well, no, if I shoot her, I still have to go over there and stab her. I just want to get the viewpoint, and then we're probably going to log off. Wife's coming home, and she had bad last 20 minutes of work, so I want to be present and available for her. What? They start operating halfway through construction to maximize profit. What in the mustache twirling corporation? Oh my god. That's insane. What? I guess it's efficient, but serious? Oh god. I was about to be all like, I thought the EU had good labor laws, but Brexit. So, you know, think what you want about the whole Brexit thing, but yeah, the EU labor laws probably don't apply. Yeah, pretty easy scapegoat, no? Well, that's what they usually do, is blame the guy that didn't. Joke with the Amazon employees, I wouldn't lean on that. It's not done yet. I built that. It's shoddy construction. I just want you to know. Jeez, dude, that's insane. While it's being built. Doesn't surprise me at the same time, though. Let's see where we're at here. All right, fellas. I know we're having a good conversation, but I do have to tap out. It's IRL stuff coming in. Murder Ting, if you want, I have a Discord that you can go ahead and join. It is linked in my YouTube, and I think it's linked on my Twitch as well. I'm actually not sure. But if you want, you can go ahead and join there, and we can hang out later. I think you might have just followed. If you did, thank you very much. It didn't show me the notification. Yeah, there it is. Thanks so much for the follow, man. I'm going to have to end for now, though, unfortunately, but I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. And then Dragon Rivals or something later. Whatever you're up for. Ting, maybe if you're into games. Maybe you just like to watch them. I don't know. But yeah, we'll talk later, guys. I gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, you too, man. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Hopefully you could be here for a bit more next time so we can kind of dig into all the conversation we were starting now.